imagine when you get him jumping out when the sound is working.
Well, that's why you take that sound out of it. I sat here today and streamed with no music, no sound, no nothing. Just sat here. An hour and a half. Just sat here. My God. People sit there and watch it. Watch. Just see it. Watch. I can put me on here and watch me from here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Off your laptop.
And that way when they come in and somebody gets out the way, I can ban the motherfucker. So I watch my own shit. So then you come in here, and all you do is when you go into YouTube, you go into your channel. Man, I get you I get you 100 subscribers in one night.
What?
Yeah. I can tell you how to do it too. You bet it fucks your YouTube up. Because you wind up with shit tons of fucking subscribers that are all on this one fucking side because you want to publish everybody.
Right.
But nobody's here yet. It's a minute. I've realized there's a time limit before somebody pops in.
Right.
The only other problem you got is what you see on here and what you see on there, they're behind. So, like, we can watch me do it on here, but what you see on here, except for the chat, is 4 minutes behind. So you're 4 minutes behind all this.
From your point, like you just pointed on there.
4 minutes later it'll show up. Like everything I've been doing, look, I've only been streaming for 2 minutes.
And it don't even pop up that you're streaming.
Oh no, I haven't even signed in yet. I ain't even signed into YouTube yet. So you figure it would just pick up right here.
Is it streaming through YouTube?
Yeah. I put it on you. I stream on off the Playroom onto YouTube. I can stream on the Twitch. I can stream on the Daily Motion. Anything. You can get people on all of them. So then you come in here. I do this. I do this every fucking day as a process. And I'm still too stupid to do this shit first. This is why I want a home computer. I don't want one of these. I want a home
desktop.
I want a home. Yeah.
See, I had the desktop at mine. It was it had a good graphics card in there. I think it was like a GeoForce or something like that.
Yeah. See, I'm not wanting to use it for gaming though.
You want to use it for streaming?
I want to use it so I can do my streams. I don't have to all the time stream off my PlayStation. I can do different streams on this.
You can stream right there while you're streaming.
Right, or I can do this stream while I'm playing the game and just...
Yeah, and then just switch back and forth.
Right, and then I want to be able to hook where if I'm streaming on here... See, and that fucking pisses me off. It died. I haven't charged it in like 5 days. But yeah, I sit there, as I said, I won't play them. And I'm not even watching it, I got 2 people. But now this is where it gets weird. What's up? What's everybody doing? How you doing? Say hi. Where you from?
Can they comment in there? Where do you see the comments at?
Yeah, but this is where it gets creepy. See, I call them creepers. I don't call them stalkers, I call them creepers. Because you see what's going on. But I remember I said, they could already have typed something. And it'll take a second. It'll take a minute for it to show up.
Yeah,
so
because that's how it be when I be broadcasting.
Right. But then like once, and then you just come onto your thing, go to your channel, click on the one that's up, see one left, because now there's no music. And then you have to wait for this to kick up. And we've been going for 4 minutes now.
So that's why broadcasters usually have a laptop and they broadcast so they can see the comments.
And you have to turn the volume off on this because they'll hear it.
Yeah.
And it'll cause problems. So yeah, you just sit here and do this, and then like I can see everything here. But until somebody comments.
There's lasagna up here.
I know. I'm hungry. Get upstairs. I told you don't be coming down here on smoke. See, now look, now it says there's 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the thing I've noticed is it says there's 2. And it'll drop down to 1. Well, I'm watching, so I'm 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm one. So here's somebody else and I got one more person in here. Until you're like, all right, you know what?
You need to get stuff. Gotta get up through.
Yeah.
Watching me not commenting and shit.
But now I've got like Emily, Ray's sister.
Mm-hmm.
Emily will sit on here. See, here's Lewis. What's up, Lewis? Where you from, man? Emily will sit on here. And she's one of the ones that just sits and never says anything.
Never says nothing.
Never.
Watching.
She's only commented once.
So this is going live on Facebook
right now, and like I said, and
so I can go watch you on Facebook.
You could you could fire up your Facebook and look at it, and it would be there. It would send you look, now it's saying it's not sufficient to broadcast, but now it's still doing it. But now on here, like I said, it's 4 or 5 minutes behind. So on here, internet connection. See, now it just popped up on there. But it still does it. So I don't know.
I know you're from the United
from the
Kingdom.
UK.
Yeah, the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
With me.
Where at over there? I want to start marking people on my maps. Fuck it. Nobody showed up for my birthday, so I'm gonna start doing that now. What part of the UK?
You ever talk to from like, can they get on the broadcast?
Yeah, if they were to like, if they subscribe and then like send me a friend request on here,
they can.
I'll accept it for the PlayStation. Yeah, I'll accept PlayStation friend requests on here. And then like if someone was to fire up a chat while I was streaming, see, look at that. Does that shit?
Oh, that's sweet. That's right? Sweet.
So if they were like fire up a chat and send me an invite, I could actually jump in the chat by plugging my headphones into my controller.
Right. And then just be talking.
And even though they're in the controller,
you still got them.
Well, see, but that's not even mute. That's not muted. That's just there's no volume because there's nothing on. So if they were jumping in chat, Southeast London, and he'd say he fired up a chat or whatever.
Do you know Doe B? Doe B from London, the London rapper.
You might.
Or no, Jack the Ripper. I meant to say Jack the Ripper. Got the English accent, mighty.
The most I've had, like when you first get started, I had no idea what was going on. I happened to look into this dude. His name's Jack A. Well, it's Jackie 420, but it's the way it's wrote. You swear to God, it was Jackey. You know any Asians that write their name like that?
Jack A. Jackey.
You know any Asians that write their names like that?
Mm-mm.
Neither do
That's
I.
New.
He does.
That's new.
So, I seen it. First time I seen it, I thought he was a black dude. I was like, fuck yeah. No, Asian dude.
What?
So you friend him, and then as soon as you go in to friend him, he has over 1,000 people.
Dang.
I haven't even jumped on his friends list yet.
Dang.
But you go into what he subscribes to, and you just go through and everything that says subscribe.
Subscribe, so that's how you get subscribers.
You subscribe to all of them. You go through everybody you can, and then you hit the people that they got. Go through and build you a huge. I'm gonna have some it's disgusting. And then when you get all them, you sit here and you get into one Jackie's live streams. He's dead, bud. Yeah, we know he's dead.
Jack the Ripper? Jack the Ripper's not dead. Jack
the rapper.
Yeah, Jack the Ripper's a rapper.
Yeah, he's talking about something else. Southeast London. Where the fuck is I gotta get my glasses. I'll just go stop. Yeah, here it is. I gotta stick that right there. I just mark where people like, I've got one North London, I've got that one. I haven't put the other ones I know for a fact I have on here, but like I don't fuck with America or Alaska or that shit, because I got that there. And I have a shit ton of them here I gotta put on. I don't have enough of these. I gotta get more, I gotta get buying more pins.
More of those. I like that setup though.
But yeah, I just did this for our birthday. I went in some maps. I was gonna see how many people I could smoke with on my birthday. And all that managed to show up was Los Angeles, and on Washington. That's the guy I used to get from. But that one right there, them two, and the dude up top in the red. Those are the only three that showed up. They popped in, said, "Hey," popped out.
What? Send a party
Send it, man.
if you're up for it.
We'll do it. Send a party about. I'll answer, motherfucker. But yeah, that's all I do. So, but yeah, you go in, you subscribe to all their stuff, and then like when Jackie goes live, you put it to where on your YouTube, you see it, you get the notifications for whenever he's live. Motherfucker goes live 3-4 times a day. So when he goes live, whenever you go into one of his things that you sub to everybody, well, guess what? You've done sub to everybody. And you put, and every time you go in there, hey, I sub to everybody on such and such. And you know what I'm saying? If you see him, you just say, hey, I sub to everybody on, I sub to everybody you're sub to. I went through your subs and subbed all of them. And he'll tell people, well, you can probably hit 1,000 fast, because he'll tell everybody, because they all, if they're sub to him, they see his shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're checked at 500 are seeing it, and he sits there and says, hey, this dude went through and he subbed to everybody, is what he's doing. Then he'll tell everybody that. 'Cause right now, all everybody's doing is they're going to these things, and they're subbing to the people that come in. That's it. I don't think anybody goes into one of the people they sub, runs through their channel, because if you hit everybody through what he's doing, y'all probably have the same people. Yeah, man, send a party invite, dude. We'll talk.
I meant to say Black the Ripper.
Black
Lewis.
the Ripper.
Yeah, Black the Ripper, not Jack the Ripper.
So when are they coming back to get you then?
I don't know.
Where'd they go?
Let's go see before I get discovered.
I don't even think they're here.
Bob, he said that.
See what they're doing.
I think they went to smoke and then they're coming back.
Oh, okay. All right, give me a second. What's up?
Yeah, man, how you doing?
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think I was kind of.
Yeah, man, I would much rather do it like this where I can hear people talk than watch this shit over the fucking monitor and just wait for comments and shit and then get confused with conversations.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn, that was a big one. Oh, so what are you guys doing about that little problem you got going on over there?
Oh, the fucking terrorists and shit.
Yeah, the dumbasses.
Fuck that, like our government is fucked up.
What did they do to you guys? What would they do to you guys if you guys would start whooping their asses when this shit went on? Who was it? Wasn't it some white dude went to that mosque and did that shit?
Yeah.
What'd they do to him? I ain't heard nothing about him. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, you guys got it bad over there, dude. Right? I'm actually surprised. I'm really shocked you guys haven't just went through them neighborhoods and cleaned them motherfuckers out yet. I'm waiting for that to happen. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Look, I was on here one day talking. I know that one got flagged for like hate speech and shit, but oh well, whatever. I sat there and I told a couple of these dudes from England over there. I was like, man, I can tell y'all how to fix this problem real goddamn quick. He was like, how you fix it? I was like, you ain't even got to be violent. I was like, you just got to be fucking just nasty. Just be fucking nasty. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, all these places these Muslims hang out, y'all ain't allowed to go. These neighborhoods. He's like, yeah, fine. We can't go. We got shit we'll send the fuck in there that will. So what you do is you go out in the country, because they're going to be man, I've seen where they've tried to have you motherfuckers move your farms from out there and everything else. Just go out there to them farms, dude, and say, dude has 1,000 pigs. Take 500 pigs. Man, you guys got shit ton of pigs out there. Go get all of them. Spend a whole season. Don't kill any wild boars. Just collect them. Just collect them. And then look, I'm telling you, man. Look. This would take like maybe a year and a half, maybe, to fucking do, but it would be so fucking worth it. You breed these wild fucking pigs, right? Plus you have these other ones that you have. So what you do is you collect them all into these trucks, and you go out and around these neighborhoods. I don't know how big they are, but you go around. You just surround them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do it late at night when they're sleeping. Just wait when they're all in there, because all the bad shit's going to happen at night. If they're up at night in England at 3 o'clock in the morning, they're up to no good, because there ain't shit to do in England after fucking whatever. I don't know. I know it ain't late, but it ain't shit to do. So
That's it, like, yeah.
So what you do is you get that police fencing, and you create a trough for the pigs to be herded through into these neighborhoods from a block away. That way, the pigs get a running start, and they can't hear you letting them out. So you let probably 80, 90,000 pigs loose in this neighborhood. They're going to be loud. They're going to be noisy. They're going to go tearing up bullshit. These people are going to lose their minds. What's the one thing Muslims are afraid of? Pork.
Yeah.
They're not going to go out. They'll go out and kill them, but how are they going to move them?
That's it, yeah. That's what.
They won't touch them. They can't burn them.
That's it.
See what I'm saying? And then they ask you to come in. Well, now it's a health hazard, because those pigs are there and they want you to treat them. What you do is, as the government, you play it up as a hate crime, right? That you're going to investigate it. But now you have to empty the neighborhood to clean it, because, so what you do is you say, okay, look, we're going to put you all over here, and we're going to clean we're going to sanitize the entire area, everything, buildings, everything. We're going to sanitize everything. And just don't even tell them, just rush them right the fuck out, so they ain't got no time to grab shit. Just rush them right the fuck out. You get all these pigs.
That's it.
Don't clean it up. Don't clean it up. Let it sit, barricade it off where they can't see what the fuck you're doing, and just go through all their fucking houses.
Yeah, that seems like a very promise.
No, dude, this is off the top of my head. I'm telling you right now, it would work. It would work. But you have to do, how many neighborhoods are there like that over there? Couple 100,000 of them?
Yeah.
I'd just do it to every neighbor. I would make it a nightly thing. It would be the English blitzkrieg with pork. Hell, Americans will send you pigs. I'm actually surprised you guys haven't. It amazes me that you guys haven't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked that you guys haven't done anything. That's what blows my mind. It's like, how is this still fucking going on? I would have done with, man, if I was, man, I would tell you what, boy. Wife and kids would stay over there, so I have dual citizenship. I come over here to America, get my citizenship over here, qualify for a firearm, hit a gun show, put all my shit in a container, and ship it back home. Pick it up, go home with it, load it up, and start wiping out fucking neighborhoods. Why'd you do it? I gotta help my country, our government ain't. I gotta protect people. Man, these motherfuckers is nuts. They trying to kill us. They trying to wipe us out. Fuck this shit, dude. I'm getting a jump. And you might go to jail, but watch. Watch how fast people start fucking just doing shit.
Yeah.
It's not good. But yeah, I ain't got no problem with Muslims. I really don't. It's just they don't say nothing when the bad ones are in their communities. They let them sit there. They know they're there. They know who they are. They just don't say shit. It's like, man, you're part of the problem. If you ain't going to say shit or do something about it,
That's it.
take your ass. You know, you need to go too.
As well, right?
Right. And they're mad at you guys because terrorists blew the hotel up. Does that make any fucking sense? That's what, yeah. It's like over here, they're trying to bring these motherfuckers in. They hate what you guys see about us over there. And honest to God, it's this bad now. Even though Donald Trump is president, the Republicans and the Democrats are fighting against him. That's why you see all these people walking around the streets now toting fucking AR-15, AK-47s and shit. You didn't have any of these problems until Obama got in, and then people started doing this because he was trying to take all their shit from them. You guys is fixing to watch a fucking gun battle go down over here. And it'll be labeled a race war.
That's insane.
It's fucking nuts. The craziest part about it, these people are throwing fits about rights that they have and use if somebody else uses them. It's okay for you to say, I hope Ivanka Trump, you know, I hope Donald Trump gets killed or dead or whatever. But if you sit here and say, you know, I hope somebody shoots, you know, whatever, from their side, they're going after you for race crimes, hate crimes, da. But yet they're going around shooting fucking Republicans, and it's absolutely insane over here. If I was an up and developing country, man, and I had to look at America as that's what freedom looks like. Guess where I ain't going. I mean, I'm glad I got the freedoms I got, but goddamn, dude, it's pretty bad when you can't even, you know what I'm saying? It's like they tell you, now how stupid is this? Okay, you know we have like the Second Amendment over here. We're allowed to bear arms. We're allowed to own guns. Now, that's a law they made. But these same people that made this law will tell you that the right to own a gun is inherent. It's not a man-given right because you had that right before the government ever existed when you were over here. So they can't take that from you. So even if you're a felon, if someone will sell you a gun even though the government says, hey, you can't have it, you have a God-given right to have it to protect yourself. Now, if you use it in a crime, like if you get out of prison and you use it in a crime, or you get caught doing another crime, now you're going to go to prison for life. You're never getting out. I'm fine with that. I'm sure there wouldn't be a prisoner that would say, you know what? I mean, some of them would probably be like, well, I'm already in here for murder. So we get the right, you know what I'm saying? There has to be some stipulations. It can't be just this is how it is. But if you like sold weed and got busted selling an ounce, they tell you, oh, you can't have a gun because you sold drugs. No, that's the drugs got nothing to do with the gun. The drugs got something to do with me and whether I'm using it or not in a wrong way. You know, if you're a dumbass, you don't have a right to own one. If you got some sensibility about you, I think when you're 21 years old, you should be able to have it. But you can't be living in your house. You have to be out. You have to, be moved out of your parents' house before you can have the gun, because a pissed off teenager with a pistol's stupid, and even at 21, they're kind of dumb. So, if you're old enough to join the military, you should be able to own a gun. But if you're 18 living at home, there's no need for you to own one. Unless it's like a hunting rifle, or you don't need like a handgun, or not. You don't need no fucking assault rifle. If you go hunting, you only need one bullet. You don't need, a semi-automatic. I'm fine with, but you don't need a fully automatic gun for, protection at your house. Semi-automatic is fucking fine. I think the only people that need fully automatic weapons are military people. And even when they're out, they should be able to have a fully automatic weapon because that's what they were in the military with.
Shit, man.
These are just common sense things they don't even let. Why you're in the military for the purpose of defending people and carrying a gun. Why can't you carry a gun on base? Because nowadays, you're no safer on base at home than you are in Afghanistan or Iraq, or you're just as much danger here as you are there because people here get shot on bases. So, I just don't understand the way these people think. It's like you guys have the Antifa stuff over there too, don't you? What do you guys have over there, the protest people? Really? That's what I'm saying. Like, what's your? That's what I'm saying. Like, what's your guys' version? What's your guys' version of what we got? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I tell everybody. I'm like, these people over here throwing these. You see what I'm saying? Why are you complaining? Name one place on this planet that you could sit here and do the shit you can do here and not have somebody try and take it from you. Name a place. There isn't any. We're in. Even the places that are democratic like we are still don't have this shit. Russia has presidents, France has presidents, Italy. None of them. You can't own guns there. Same way. And there are tons of. There's no guns in Australia. They're heavily monitored. That's why we have it. If what our government's doing now, like you're seeing, okay, you got Donald Trump, and then you have the Republicans and the Democrats. They're both pretty much the same party now. Because if these were guys that had Donald Trump's back, everything he's tried to do would have already been through, no problems. He's fighting to get shit done, but it is what it is. So there's all these people that support Donald Trump, none of them were really, a majority of them were in from day one. I'm one of those.
Yeah.
There's not too many there. Well, we see the government for what it is. We understand that it looks bad over here for what he's doing, but all he's doing is just, what's up, man? All he's doing is just letting them, show their true colors. And people are like, all right, that's why you're seeing these people walk around challenging cops, because you see a lot of shit on TV here about, like, if the cops over there tried that bullshit they do with you guys over here, motherfucker get fucked up. No ifs, ands, or buts, he get his ass beat. And the cops here, who's supposed to know the law, 9 times out of 10 don't. So they make up shit as they go along.
Yeah.
So you have to sit there and be like, if you do what they say, okay, when a cop asks you a question, it's meant to elicit a response. And the response it's meant to elicit, they tell you, oh, there is no wrong, there is no right. So if they say, hey, I'm pulling you over for a seatbelt, even if you had your seatbelt on, that's what he uses as probable cause. And he might not even have seen it. You might have been doing 70 mile an hour in the northbound lane on the far right side, and he was doing 70 mile an hour on the southbound on the far side. So he didn't even see you in heavy traffic, and he'll come around and pull you over. So now you got to sit here and know your rights to fight this bastard. Well, the second you exert that you know what the fuck you're talking about, you're like, show him, what crime do you think I committed? And if he says, oh, well, this, like, well, you show me proof. You're like, well, I have it on camera. Well, let me see the camera. Well, no, you can't see the camera. Well, then now we have an issue. Because I have a right to see that, to know that you're telling me the truth. And, if you're not willing to do that, our discussion's over. So now you're sitting in the car, because now if you answer any questions, you incriminate yourself. And you're not by law required to identify yourself unless he can tell you what he got you for, and then he has to be able to prove it. So once they get you to prove who you are and you start talking, you're fucked. But they'll tell you, oh, well, if you just cooperate. Well, when I cooperate, you try to lead into other bullshit. Well, where are you going tonight? What business is